creating your own light. What is in that hermit's lantern? It's the star, sweet Sagittarius. You are a starseed. Hey there, Sagittarius. How are you? It's your force fairy here. Nice to see you again. Oh, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. You know what time it is. It's time for your monthly. And we're going to start off with one of these amazing oracle cards. Oh, I just realized that what's already up there, I've got to change the cards that's in the description boxes. Because I was going to say, oh, and this new... Oracle deck will be in the description box. And I just realized, oh my goodness, I haven't done it for the other signs and I'm already at Sagittarius. There you are, freedom. Oh my goodness. If this isn't a Sagittarius card right here, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Now, happiness is a choice, Sag. You know this. Happiness is a choice. And it looks to me that your freedom is found in your own happiness. Bottom of the deck. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Look at that. This is wisdom right here, Sagittarius. Let's get to the tarot. This is wisdom. Oh, I'm loving the energy. I'm getting tingles. I really am. It's like the wisdom is flowing through you. Sagittarius. Let's get to the tarot. Let's see what the tarot has. What messages do we have for Sagittarius regarding the freedom? Regarding the freedom that they have to be happy, to create their own happiness. Too many. Not taking it. Too many. That was more than 10 cards. And this is only a 10 card spread. So come on. I know you want to speak, Sag. I know you want to speak to Sagittarius. And to get the messages. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, first card out, Queen of Swords, supporter of truth and protection. First card out, speaking the truth that you are going to, and what crosses you is conflict gardens. That's the Five of Wands. You're going to have others that are going to battle you regarding this truth. Higher self, you know that there's a lot of shade that needs to be, that light needs to, it needs to light up the darkest parts of this world and all of the shadiness that's been going on. Your higher self is telling you this. And your focus and foundation is on your freedom, on better things ahead. There's better things ahead. The past, Three of Cups, a friendship group. In the future, the Hermit that you might be moving away from, Sagittarius, because you know there's better things ahead. Oh, wow. I'm really feeling this. Well, let's get the other cards out. How you see yourself, Sagittarius? Yeah, you're imprisoned in fear. I was going to say that you're planning on making a move. That you know, either you have always known or you've always felt it, you've seen it, but you've ignored it. The shadiness. To avoid the conflict. To really, because the Queen of Swords, this is cardinal air, so it's Libra energy, and it's always wanting to keep the peace, keep the peace, keep the peace. In regardless of the truth. How other people see you. King of Cups is a very balanced, loving individual and mature. Taking the high road. That's what I'm hearing. Look at this. Your hope and your fear is hope. Healing. And I feel like it's the hope for humanity that you're not the only one that sees. And I'm telling you, Sagittarius, you're not the only one. Ace of Cups. Yes. And that's the answer, isn't it? That's the answer to freedom, is looking at your life through the eyes of love. King of Cups. Finding your happiness deep within with the Hermit card. And I do have to say this. This is, in this deck, it's the light on, right? It's like a light bulb moment is what they say. An epiphany. Yes. But when you look at traditional Rider-Waite-Smith decks, it's an old man. White beard. A cloak. A staff. At the top of a mountain. And that character is not going back down. So if you want to reach those heights, you want to find your divine connection, those people who are swimming down in the lower frequencies have got to do the work and climb to find you in this hermit position. That's what I'm really picking up today. And that which you might not see underneath the deck, look at that, Ace of Swords. We end with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, which is really the balanced king right there, right? King of Cups. The truth and clarity you might not see. You might not yet see the clarity that you need to move forward, but you're with the Six of Swords, you are beginning to see. You're beginning to make plans. You're thinking about it, whatever this means to you, Sagittarius. Let's get to this Queen of Swords. Let's clarify. This Queen, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. This whole thing. Let's just read it. I'm reading the cards today, Sagittarius. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords, which we have, which you might not see. And that's the truth and clarity. Oh, about where the world is going, because it's coming to an end right here. Yep, that's amazing. That the Queen of Swords, it's almost like you're standing in your truth as the world is coming down, as it's changing. It's not like it's things do have to be destroyed to be rebuilt. Yes, and I'm almost I'm feeling this Sagittarius generation, this Pluto Sag generation, that have Pluto in Sagittarius, that are going to be the imaginary, sort of the imagination station. They're the ones that are going to imagine the new world for the next in line, those Pluto caps to rebuild. They'll be a part of it. The Pluto Sages will be a part of it as well, but it's that holding space for that world, that imagination. The Lover's card. There could have been, with a divinely guided love that has come to an end, there could have been, you found out there was some shadiness going on. That the shade was the lies that you were telling yourself, that it was equal give and take when it wasn't. This can be difficult to really see, take a look at, and then decide what you're going to do with this truth that you're holding. Your higher self was trying to tell you the whole time, Sag. But it's like you believed in this love, in this lover, in this spouse, in this connection. That there was equal give and take, when really there wasn't. And that's what your higher self is saying. So where are you going to move to with the Six of Swords? Five of Pentacles. And again, go back up to the Seven of Swords. The Six of Swords. I think, and I'm putting it here, that when you saw the Seven of Swords, the lies, and this could be on a global, scale, or on a personal scale. It's actually reflective, the micro and the macro, one and the same. So this Seven of Swords, you're looking right to the Six of Swords. There's better things ahead. It might mean that I might have to cut down, make some sacrifices as far as how I live, where my money goes, but that's okay. The truth is that you're only going to accept that Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, or they're getting blocked, is what I'm hearing. Moving ahead. Sagittarius doesn't have a problem blocking those that are just there to lie and to use them. Okay. Three of Cups in the recent past. The Hangman is clarified by the Hangman and the Nine of Pentacles. I see that in the recent past, you've taken on you've sacrificed a lot with the Hangman. And it could have been for a friend group. or family relationships. Again, the Three of Cups is very much a friend card for me. And it's taking a different look at it. You know, how have I always been the one to ask Sagittarius? They come to me when they need to move, but when I need people to help me move, there's no one to be found, kind of energy. And that's just an example. So you've been very self-sufficient with this Nine of Pentacles. Very self-sufficient. Even in a loving relationship, you could have been very self-sufficient. That with or without your significant other or partner, you're okay. You've got your friends, you've got your family, you've got your money. And this is why this Seven of Swords twice today, Sagittarius, doesn't sit well with you. Like this energy of something, I knew it, confirmation, my higher self was telling me this the whole time. And you know, are now making plans. Right below the Queen of Swords, you're making plans to end this lying, this deceit, this shade with the truth. And you have receipts. So the Five of Pentacles is blocking, I'm seeing this as blocking those that are not at your level. And I don't mean to say that there are people at different levels. But there are people at different stages of their development, of their journey, of their awakening. And I almost feel that you don't have time to wait for them to get their butts in gear to do the work, the inner work. Because when you do the inner work, it reflects in your outer world. Hermit card. Yeah, worry. Worry, 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 worry. Worry is disbelief. That's what worry is. I don't believe that my ideas are good. I don't believe that the work that I've put in is going to pan out. I don't believe in the honesty and love, the unconditional love of others. I don't believe it. And so you are really taking that hermit's, time out to take a look at every single thought, every single worry, and really asking yourself, why? Why do I feel this way? Where did this come from? Was this conditional programming from my family, from my school systems, from media, from social media, from legacy media? Where did this come from, and why have I adopted this philosophy, this idea, this ideology? Why? Because now I'm riddled with worry, I'm riddled with anxiety, with depression, with these mental illnesses that are caused by the people who are diagnosing the mental illnesses. Oh, we've seen this before. Oh, I bet you have. Yeah. Look, when a clarifier, this is how I read cards, when a clarifier comes out that is the same as the main deck card, it tells me as a reader everything you just said about the clarifier, about this card is correct, Forest Fairy. Move on. So I am, because what's clarifying the Hermit is the Hermit. And everything I just said is exactly what Spirit wants you to know, Sagittarius. It's exactly it. Now people have to do the work to come to you, just to meet you at the top of that mountain. And it might have taken you lifetimes to get there, which is why that old white beard is so, it speaks to me. But in this deck, it's a light bulb. And then, of course, in this one, it's the old man, right? Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Are you breaking free of the soul trap? Are you? Oh, Sagittarius. The devil. This is how you see yourself. As trapped. Trapped in sadness. Trapped in despair. Trapped in the have-not mentality. Trapped. Which is where the devil wants to keep you. Yeah, you're putting an end to it. You see the light in behind you, but your focus is still on this negative thought process, negative self-talk. You're good for nothing kind of energy, which is running rampant through every generation, through the collective, and it's a lie told by the devil to keep you in the cage. And this is facts. Sagittarius, I feel that you know this. and that you're fighting this with truth, that you're fighting this with choice and love, that you're fighting this with clarity, you're fighting this with self-love. As I bring the Ace of Cups right above the Hermit twice, you see this, you know this, and be patient with the time it takes to break out of the matrix, out of jail. How other people see you as a very loving, logical individual. Moving, Six of Swords, moving from the darkness into the light. Clearly. And it's a death process. Look at this. The death of the old, of the darkness, of the disappointment, of the worry, of the have not, the lack mentality. It's the death of that. And the unconditional love of the King of Cups, the unconditional love and logic that the King possesses to clear out this mind, to see the light rather than the dark, to move from the dark into the light. And here we have the hope and our fears, the star, the Three of Cups. Go back to the Three of Cups, that you will find your soul tribe, that you will find the people that see you, Sagittarius, and you will all have success. Look at this. Success in the transition, success in coming out of the darkness, and creating your own light. What is in that Hermit's lantern? It's the star, sweet Sagittarius. You are a starseed. You are a spark of God. You, along with every other individual on this earth, has the potential to tap into the divine light, the divine love. And it starts with Ace of Cups, yourself, loving yourself first. Yep, we got some fives. You're going through the fives. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. And this is what you're going deep into Hermit mode to look at. How do I think about myself? What do I say to myself? What do I tell? Is it loving? Is it? No. So I've got to change and be gentler and kinder to myself. Queen of Cups, the Queen of Kindness, the Queen of Compassion, the Queen of Intuition and connection to God. This is the Queen of Love. And we've got the King and the Queen. So you're balancing out both masculine and feminine energies within you. Going back to the Lover's card, and that's what that card's about too, that balance of oppositions, masculine, feminine, logic, love. These are all oppositions, and you're doing it, you're finding it, and it's within this Hermit depth, the depths of the Hermit. That which you might not see, and clarifying. The Ace of Swords is the Two of Pentacles. That's, yeah. The Two of Pentacles is keeping a lot of balls in the air, yes. A lot of earthly sort of things that I've got to do. And the freedom is kind of taking a look at taking, and with this, right beside this Hangman, I'm taking a look at this Hangman as taking a look at what it is that I quote unquote have to do, and I air quote that, what it is that I have to do, and how can I look at it differently? If I have to go to work every day to pay the bills and keep the lights on, how can I make it fun? How can I make it enjoyable? How can I transmute Scorpio energy, that negative energy into positive energy? Am I capable of doing that? And then when I am and I see it and I'm amazed that I can take something shady and make it into love and help transform, transmute others that might be in the darkness that I've been in with the fives, that are going through changes as well. To be compassionate, Queen of Cups, with those changes of those around me, because we're all going through it together. Ooh, that's powerful. Let's get some angel numbers on this, Sagittarius. I see 365. Let's do 365. 365. You have an opportunity for increased abundance at this time. Your angels are encouraging you to reconnect with your divine worth. That's exactly what this read is about, Sagittarius. Ace of Cups and the truth twice, Ace of Swords. Absolutely. I see, 756. Let's do 756. Your angel wisdom is encouraging you to think about what you desire and to set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome, for your focused intentions will manifest a powerful reality for you. Yes, where your focus goes, your energy flows. What holds your attention? It's like that old story about feeding the light wolf or the dark wolf. What are you feeding? And I see it in this Ten of Swords card, that behind you is all the happiness that you're not looking at. You're looking at the darkness. You're looking at the negativity. And for some of you, you analyze the heck out of it. Why? Why give it your focus? Why give it your attention? We're moving into a time where attention is worth more than gold. That is the currency, is your attention. So what are you giving your attention to, Sagittarius? That's a question you can only answer. I know my attentions have switched from darkness into light. And it took a lot of years to do so. So I feel for you, Sagittarius, I really do. What you're going through. I see 9:15 and 9:17. Let's do this. 2 more. Let's do 9:17 right there. Your angels are opening the doors to new beginnings and opportunities for you. Embrace change. Death card right there. And the 5s are all about change. Change of finance, so what you do for a living. Change of thought and change of feelings. All 5s. Last one, Sagittarius. 9:15. Your commitment to truth, and you have the Ace of Swords twice, Sagittarius, is creating windows of opportunity so that you can feel more in alignment with joy. And that's going to free you, Sagittarius, and that's exactly what I see for you. I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Force Fairy. Bye for now.